So I really like this because it really, in real life there's some holes that are really scary. No, I'm not talking about the human hole. Oh, hey. Welcome back to Gamer Callan. I'm not doing anything really specific. I'm just using a 2017 fidget spinner to help me cope with my stress. Oh, you asked what my stress is about. Well, look at this. Yeah, that's not a pretty sight. So far, I have visited over about 50 people's houses, and it seems to not be working at all. So, instead of using a threatening technique, I'm gonna use a begging technique.
So please subscribe, it really helps me out, thank you.
Okay, so today's video, we're gonna discuss something. We're gonna be discussing about the new Minecraft ore textures that, I know I was late, that was updated literally 4 days ago. I should have been earlier. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna look over the new Minecraft ore textures. With that, let's go on with the Callan show. So first, let's look over the pictures. Later in this video, we can actually go into Minecraft Snapshot and play it out. So we have this image here. It's like a side-by-side image, and it shows, 5 ores. Completely forgot about Lapis, but then again, Lapis never changed. I'll show you that later in Minecraft. We noticed that Diamond never changed, but the other ores did. And according to Mojang, they said they never changed it because they want to keep the iconic texture, which is pretty true, Honestly, I agree with that. No one gives a frick about iron, coal, gold, or redstone. They only care about diamonds, right? When they see diamonds, they recognize, wow, diamonds! And then they said they changed the textures in the first place is because they wanted to help the colorblind people, right? Because, if you're colorblind, you won't be able to actually tell the difference between many of these ores. It's quite difficult since the texture is not different. So they changed the textures to make, the colorblind's lives easier. And I totally agree with that as well. If you actually think about it, I'm pretty sure a lot of colorblind people refuse to play Minecraft because of the lack of, be able to distinguish things, right? You won't be able to tell the difference between leaves. So you actually can, but it's like really hard. Leaves, dirt, all that stuff, especially ores, which is a core component of Minecraft. So I totally agree with them. We could actually bring in a lot more colorblind people, and that can help with revenue, and we get more updates faster, yeah, so that's for that. And then there's some arguments saying, oh, it doesn't follow with, the old Minecraft, we want to keep it that way. It's not like Minecraft is removing their previous versions, right? If you really want the nostalgia to come back, you can just play older versions. As the games get older, and more new versions have to come out, it's eventually going to have to change its own ways, because that's how most things works in the world, right? They eventually change it to something else. If you look at Russia, the Soviet Union, and to current day Russia, Japan, to current day Japan, things change now. So, but the thing that makes Minecraft different from the rest of the world is that you can always go back to check. So I disagree. I actually agree with this update, and I actually think I pretty much support it because it's a good update for new players. Because keep in mind, it's not like old players are playing the game. Many old players are leaving, and new players are coming in. It's time to give them a new, fresh look. So I totally agree with it. Let's hop into the Minecraft Snapshot and check it out. We're playing the latest Snapshot, and right behind me will be the new Minecraft ores, and instead of picture, an actual video quality. So, drum roll. Wow. Yeah, so that's most of the ores. Diamonds here, coal. I should put this order in the least to greatest, the least value to greatest. So lapis, texture never changed. Redstone actually changed pretty significantly. Gold, it seems more like gold nuggets, which I think I agree with as well, because gold actually comes in gold nuggets, I think. I'm not an expert of this stuff. So, gold comes in gold nuggets, so it needs to be a bit smaller, not as big as these chunks. And then iron, iron bars. No one gets I forget about iron. And then the copper, yeah, that's greasy. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like copper. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I'm not gonna say we keep it off the Minecraft, but I'll probably not be experimenting with copper when the update comes out. Coal, good old coal. I love coal. Has almost looks kind of similar, but this you can still tell some kind of difference. And then diamond, yeah, diamond. So it's a short video. So what we're gonna actually do for this video is we're gonna look over the cave generations as well. And while we're looking at the cave generations, we can mess around with the ores. And immediately, oh, that's a lake. Okay. Immediately, we could tell some significant changes. Like, so this is a lake, right? But look at this massive behemoth of a hole. Holy crap! Even my, actually, I'm not gonna say that joke. If I was ever in survival and let me put this in perspective. If I was ever in survival and I just walk around and I just came across this behemoth of a hole, it's horrifying. Like, oh my god, I can't see down there. I think that's my render distance, but at the same time, holy moly, that's really scary. So I really like this because it really, you know, in real life there's some holes that are really scary. No, I'm not talking about the human hole, I'm talking about the ocean hole, so don't think anywhere. Yeah, this is horrifying, but it's really good addition. What is this? Oh, that's coal. Okay, that's coal. So really nice change. And then you get the generic. Yeah, so there's these light sources. Please select a command. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna close it. You get these cool, like, these light sources in the cave, which I think is also a pretty good addition. Makes a cave more lively. So you get the generic caves, and then you get these massive, oh my god, these massive caves. These caves, like, here's gold. Like, this snapshot came out, I think, like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. Look, there's diamonds everywhere. Like, this place is massive. Like, this looks kind of weird. This looks a little too flat for me, but, you know, that's a snapshot. What do you expect? Geostones here, which is, you know, pretty cool as well, but I don't really care. You can only get them to telescope, and telescopes, talking about telescopes for a second. You know, I know. We were talking about ores. Let's talk about telescopes for a second. People say telescopes are bad because, you know, they have ultrafine and all that stuff, the zoom function. I immediately already disagree with that. You have to keep in mind, what is the target audience for Minecraft? 12-year-olds. And I know, I'm 14, so I'm not supposed to be playing Minecraft. Shut up, okay? There are people who are like 50 years old that still play Minecraft. How boring would it to add a zoom function? Or heck, don't even add a zoom function in the first place and require players to install Optifine. That's just not cool for most players, right? They add a telescope, which is really suitable for little kids, including me. I'm pretty excited about the telescope. I actually like the telescope a lot. Yeah, so I think telescope is a great addition. I'm pretty sure that's not a very popular, because I've seen many YouTubers saying, oh, telescope garbage, telescope useless. Not all things have to serve a purpose, right? Some things need to be cosmetic, it needs to be fun, because keep in mind, Minecraft is not some PvP game. It's an exploration game, and you're supposed to be able to experiment and experience life in an alternate reality. So let's go somewhere else. Let's just continue exploring these. Look at this. This is like a foot. It's like a boot. It's a massive boot. Like, holy moly. These ravines are unprecedented size. Okay, this is the one we just explored. So yeah, honestly, I think cave update, pretty excited for it, pretty hyped for it. I love what Mojang done with everything. It's really good. If you do enjoy this video, as you saw from the statistics I showed earlier, only 20% of you guys are subscribed watching my videos. It makes me really want to cry because I can just imagine. And also, apparently, the reason why I'm making this video in the first place is recently I just gained 3 subscribers. And I didn't even know when I gained those 3 subscribers. I was at 58 and now I'm at 61 all of a sudden. When this morning I checked. So I had to make a video to thank you guys for somehow still subscribing even when I'm not making videos. So, if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like, subscribe. Oh my gosh, take your pills, Callan. So, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on post notifications to know when I upload my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.